You don't need a gym membership. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need to be fit to start. What you do need is this: a small space, 20 to 30 minutes a few times a week, and the knowledge of which exercises are actually safe and effective for your body right now. Exercise after 60 is one of the single most powerful things you can do for your health. It reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and Alzheimer's. It protects your joints and bones. It improves balance and prevents falls, the leading cause of injury in older adults. It boosts mood, sharpens memory, and adds years to your life. Today, I'm giving you a complete home exercise framework. No gym required, no prior fitness experience needed. Let's start. Exercise for older adults needs to address 4 things, and most people only think about one. Cardiovascular fitness, for heart health, circulation, lung capacity, and stamina. Strength, for muscle mass, metabolism, bone density, and joint protection. Balance, for fall prevention. This is critical and almost always overlooked until a fall happens. Flexibility, for mobility, posture, reduced stiffness, and quality of movement. A well-rounded routine touches all 4. Today, I'm giving you exercises in each category, ones that have been specifically validated as safe and effective for adults over 60. Always warm up before exercise. Cold muscles and stiff joints are more vulnerable to strain. 5 minutes is all you need. Neck rolls, slowly and gently side to side. Shoulder circles, forward and backward. Wrist circles, hip circles standing with hands on hips. March in place for 2 minutes to get blood flowing to the legs. Ankle rotations, sitting or standing. This takes 5 minutes and reduces injury risk significantly. Now for strength. We're targeting the major muscle groups: legs, core, back, and arms. All of these can be done at home with no equipment. Chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly lower yourself as if sitting down, but stop just before you touch the seat and stand back up. This targets the quadriceps, glutes, and hips, the muscles most critical for getting up from chairs and preventing falls. Start with 8 repetitions. Build to 15 over time. Wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall, hands at shoulder height on the wall. Bend your elbows to lower your chest toward the wall, then push back. This builds upper body and core strength without the joint stress of floor push-ups. Start with 10. Seated leg raises. Sitting in a chair, straighten one leg and hold it horizontal for 3 to 5 seconds, then lower. Alternate legs. This strengthens the quadriceps and hip flexors. Calf raises. Standing behind a chair for support, rise up onto your toes, hold for 2 seconds, lower. This builds calf strength, improves circulation, and supports ankle stability. Resistance band rows. If you have a resistance band, anchor it to a door handle, hold both ends and pull toward your waist. This strengthens the upper back and improves posture. Poor posture is extremely common in older adults and contributes to neck pain, back pain, and falls. Balance training is arguably the most important category for adults over 60. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related death in older adults, and most falls are preventable with targeted balance work. Single leg stand. Stand near a wall or sturdy surface for safety. Lift one foot slightly off the floor. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Switch. As this gets easier, try it with your eyes closed. It dramatically increases the challenge and effectiveness. Heel-to-toe walk. Walk in a straight line, placing your heel directly in front of your toes with each step like walking a tightrope. Do 20 steps forward. This challenges your vestibular system and is one of the most effective balance exercises available. Tandem stance. Stand with one foot directly in front of the other as if on a balance beam. Hold for 30 seconds. Switch which foot is in front. Side leg raises standing, holding a chair. Lift one leg out to the side, hold briefly, lower. Strengthens the hip abductors, key muscles for lateral stability and fall prevention. Flexibility work reduces stiffness, improves posture, and keeps joints mobile. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Never bounce. Never stretch to the point of pain, only to the point of comfortable tension. Seated hamstring stretch. Sit at the edge of a chair, extend one leg, and lean forward gently from the hips until you feel a gentle pull behind the thigh. Switch legs. Chest opener. Sit or stand tall, clasp your hands behind your back, and gently squeeze your shoulder blades together while lifting your chest. This counteracts the forward posture many older adults develop and opens the chest and shoulders. Seated spinal twist. Sitting in a chair, cross your arms over your chest and slowly rotate your torso as far as is comfortable to each side. Gentle rotational mobility keeps the spine healthy. Hip flexor stretch. Step one foot forward into a gentle lunge position, keeping the back knee low and the torso upright. Sitting for long periods tightens hip flexors, which contributes to back pain and poor posture. For cardiovascular health, the goal is 150 minutes of moderate activity per week, about 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Moderate means you can talk but not sing comfortably. Walking is the most accessible and well-studied cardio for older adults. Start with whatever you can do comfortably and add 5 minutes per week. If walking is difficult, seated marching, lifting your knees alternately while sitting, still provides meaningful cardiovascular benefit. Water walking or water aerobics are excellent for those with joint pain. Buoyancy removes impact. Dancing is genuinely one of the best exercises for older adults. It combines cardio, coordination, balance, and social connection. Even dancing in your kitchen counts. You now have a complete home exercise framework. Warm up, strength, balance, flexibility, cardio. 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week in your own home. Start where you are, not where you were, not where you think you should be. Right here, right now, this is your starting point, and it is exactly right. If you have joint replacements, a heart condition, or recent surgery, please check with your doctor before starting any new exercise program. This guidance is general, your body is specific, but for most older adults, the question isn't whether to exercise. The only question is when to start. The answer is today. See you in the next video.